Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I am doing the final installment of my yearly beauty inventories. This is the hair care and body care category. I always lump them together because it's just easier than doing two separate videos. Last year, my numbers had gone down overall, and I think this year they've gone up surprisingly for this inventory category. So that's a little shocking. I knew it had gone up because I had received quite a few things that were grandfathered in my collection from other people, and like I just bought things and it takes me a really long time to go through stuff. So we're just gonna get right into it and I will show you my hair care and body care numbers. First thing in this category is my dry shampoo. Last year I only had one and now I still have one. It is a different one, so that's good. I had a like cream dry shampoo last year and I did like it. It wasn't the best though once I continued to use it, I discovered, and Sephora no longer carries it. I can't remember the name of it. It was like a micellar cleanser dry shampoo. This was popular. I've seen people talk about this one. This is a really expensive dry shampoo. It's like $65, which is ridiculous, but I bought it during the last Sephora sale. I think it was the last Sephora sale. And it's good. I do really like it, but if you use too much, it's like real sticky in your hair. So just be warned. It is really nice, but like, you know, so is Baptiste, and that's like 20 bucks. So I do like this, and I only have one dry shampoo and I only need one dry shampoo. These are my hair oils. I love, love, love the Moroccan hair oil. I've been using it for quite a few years, definitely repurchased over and over again. Last year I only had one, and it was this one. This is the value size of like the original hair treatment Moroccan oil. Love it. I did think that I was going to get through it last year. I did not. Shocking. And it's already mid-March, almost late March when I'm filming this. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get through this year. There's probably about that much hair oil left, and I don't have as long of hair as I once did. So probably gonna be with me for the entire year. I purchased this last year sometime on a whim. This is a new Moroccan oil. This is a purple one, which is really great for blondes. I haven't even opened it yet. I didn't need to buy it right away because I still have this one. So, you know, I am curious to see how this fares on my hair. I just haven't gotten to it and don't want to open it until this one is finished, which is silly, but that's how I like to roll. So I have two. I really only need to have one in my collection. These are my Sengent Hair Covery Strengthening and Thickening Hair Serums. These are the same four that I had last year. Last year I made the shocking discovery that it takes me 2 years to go through one of these. So that was 8 years worth of product, and a year later I still have four. So I know that that's like a pretty accurate assumption. So I've been working on this one. It is probably down to like here this year now at this point, but I wouldn't doubt that I probably have at least another, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 months worth of product left in this guy. So I'm working on it, but I don't need to purchase any more of these anytime soon. Let me explain. This is where we start to see some real increase. And you're like, girl, you had so many shampoo and conditioners a few years ago. You got your numbers down to a manageable number last year. I only had 3 in total of both of those products. And now I somehow have 7. So yeah, let's just talk about it. I had these 3 last year. This was a repurchase though since then, but it was the same thing. Love this shampoo. This is the Barigio, but I do think my hair has like gotten used to it, so it's not performing as well as it once was, or maybe my hair has just changed. So I won't repurchase. Obviously I don't need to repurchase any shampoo anytime soon, but I'm gonna take a little break from this. Maybe I'll revisit it at a later time. I think there's maybe like this much left in huge jumbo value size, so this will probably be done by the end of the year, but like not anytime soon. Then one of these was like still in storage when we moved, so I ended up purchasing another one because I didn't unpack it and have it with me, so I had to purchase another conditioner. Both probably like halfway or less left in them. I do see me getting through one of these this year. Yeah, probably one of them. These are both the value size again, so they're humongous. I'll probably get through one and that'll be great because they take up a lot of space to have 2 of these in my collection. This was in my collection last year as well. This is just a shampoo that my mom gave me. I have started using it, but there's still at least like half half of the product left in here. There's water here now, so, you know, fun things about doing inventories is things leak. It's nice. I won't repurchase it, but like, you know, I'm using it. Somebody gave it to me and I appreciate that. So it's fine. And these three are also new to my collection. They were all given to me. A couple of Monet products here. There's a shampoo and a conditioner. I recently just got these, so they're almost full, if not full. I'll get to them at some point. And then this is like a scrub, hair cleansing, purifying scrub thing. I'm gonna count this as like a shampoo because that's what it says here, soothing detox treatment shampoo, but I'm not using this. Like, you wouldn't probably want to use this on your hair every day, and I haven't honestly opened it. I should open it because my hair needs it. Category has also gone up, shocking. Last year I only had this one. This is my like hair treatment mask category. I had this one last year. It's the same one. It's the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. I like it. I just don't use it as much as I should, just because I tend to wash my hair in the mornings. I could put it on then, but you know, it says overnight, so in my mind I only can use it overnight. But I need to get some use on this because it's still quite full. It's probably like that full. It's a nice product and I need to get use on it. This was also given to me along with the other two Monet products. This is a split end mender. Haven't even cracked it open yet. I might. So like I will, but I mean, I might do it sooner than later. So maybe I'll give that a whirl today. These are my leave-in conditioners, detangling sprays, problem category as well. I am washing my hair like 1 to 2 times a week now. Last year, and for the longest time, it was only 1. So it took me a really long time to get through anything, but now I'm washing it a little bit more. So I am, in theory, using more product, but it's still taking me forever. So I have 4 of these type of products. I'm currently using this one. As you can see, the bottle's like all wonky. I don't know why it's doing that. It just is. Okay, this is okay. I don't think I would repurchase it. It's nice smell though, if you like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream scent. So that's nice. I don't need to have 4 in my collection. I really need to have like 2 max. So I think last year there was 5. I used up 2 and then I got this one. So if that sounds right for numbers. These are like my hair styling products. There hasn't been as much movement on this category as I would have liked. And that's because that freaking Olaplex one, I think it was the Bonder or whatever it was called. I don't remember what number it was, like 6 or something. That took me almost the entirety of all last year to use up. So that really like hindered my progress on this category. I still have not used this one. This has been in the collection for a while. I am using this one now again. I like it. It's not my favorite, but it's all right. I have started to use this one as well. I don't really care for this and to use the smallest amount, but it is like in theory a mini, so I could get through it this year. I was hoping to get through this one last year too. You didn't even use it once. Haven't even used it once ever, I don't think. And I purchased this mousse because I really wanted to get a new mousse in my collection. It's okay, not my favorite mousse, but it's all right. So I don't love any of these that I've currently have in my collection that I have actually used. No, I mean, I really want to like at least get through these 2 minis this year. And again, there's still things that I want to try for my hair in hopes to find like my perfect hair styling wash and wear products, but I have not found that yet. So, and this is probably like, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 years worth of product here. And this was super expensive. This was like $60 or something crazy for a mousse. And I wasn't wowed by it. It's nice, but like, you know, it's probably the nicest out of all of the products that I'm currently using. So at least there's that. But like, I don't need any of these in my collection. Let me explain again. This is my purple toning drops from IGK. I love this product. As you can see, I have repurchased all of these in the last year. Sephora no longer carries them, which is really sad because that was the most convenient way for me to get it. Plus it would give me status towards Rouge and I could get it at a discount. Unfortunately, they don't carry them anymore, which I'm really sad about. Like I said, last year during the like Black Friday, I purchased, I want to say these 5. There was like some sort of deal. It really wasn't much of a deal because of the shipping to Canada, and like with the exchange rate, it really wasn't that great of a deal, but like it was one of the only options to try to get any kind of deal on them. So I purchased them through the website. I maybe saved like $10 if that, but I have 5 now. I'm really hoping and thinking this is like 2 years worth of product between these 6. So I don't have to purchase anymore and do that a couple of years, and I'm fine with that. So this category's gone up. I think I had 3 last year, and I know I went through at least 2 or 3 in that time. So this is fine. I knew last year that I had 2 of these hairsprays, which I do. I found the other one when we finally unpacked all of our stuff last summer. So I have 2 herbal essences hairsprays. I don't love them, and I don't really use hairspray all that often, but somebody gave them to me, so I'm slowly using it. It's probably going to take me like 10 years to go through both of these. Honestly, I just really don't use hairspray that much, but here we are. This is probably a little bit funny. I said this last year. This is my Lily Lashes lash serum. I consider lashes hair, so this is my lash growing serum. Not my favorite. I did have this one plus the mini last year. I finished the mini. I won't repurchase this serum once it's finished. Honestly, this is probably going to take me like another 2 years to use up. You get a lot of product and they last you a long time, so it's good bang for your buck, but like not the best for lashes in my opinion. This is my body washes. I only have 1. Last year I think I had 5, and I was like convinced that I was going to go through all 5 last year. I did not. I have this one. This is rolling over. It's a repurchase. It's from Mary Kay. It's not even open yet because you'll see in the next category what I'm also using for washing my body. I like this body wash. I'll probably repurchase, but like I'm trying to make this stretch out for the rest of the year because I'm trying to use up stuff from another category. So I have 1. I think 1 is plenty for the year, and then I'll repurchase something next year. Okay, this is really hard to get them in the frame here. These are my Scentsy Soaks, just deconstructed bath bombs, whatever you want to call these. Okay, so there's 3 Scentsy ones here. You can kind of see them. This one's almost complete. Like, I thought this one was going to be used up last year. It is obviously not. Look at this one. He's like real puffed up. I don't know what happened to him, but he's not even open and he's like about to explode. So I don't know. That should be the one that I'm going to open next if it doesn't like explode. And then I had these 4. I had them last year. They were packed away, so I couldn't show them to you guys. But I don't need this many like deconstructive bath bombs, Epsom salt type of product bag things. I don't really take that many baths. I kind of go in and out of taking them. I usually take showers most of the time, but I am back on a bath kick, so I might take like a few every week, but I need to just get through these. I don't need 7. 7 is way too many, especially considering like this has been open for like over a year and it's still not complete. So in theory, that'd be like 7 years worth of product in these. I don't need that. So I really need to like focus on them because I don't want to have more than 1 bag at a time. And I've decided I'm probably gonna like use these, like pour some in my hand and just like use it as a body wash, powdered body wash. That's just like how I think I'm gonna use them. It sounds weird, but I'm gonna get through them that way. And because I only have 1 body wash, traditional body wash gel, shower gel, I think I can probably go through like at least 2 like this way this year and maybe use them in the bath. So I have 7. I would like to use up this one and possibly 2 more. So yeah, these are my sugar scrubs. I go back and forth on these all the time, whether or not I need one in my collection or don't need one in my collection. These are new to me. Both of these I bought in the last year. This one's almost used up. There's probably like 1 use left in this one. And then I repurchased another one by Tree Hut. I like them a lot. I think they're like pretty good value for your money compared to some that you would buy maybe at Sephora. I like them. I'll probably honestly repurchase them. I don't need more than 1 or 2 in my collection at a time. And right now I'm back on the sugar scrub kick, so I have 2 and I'm enjoying them. This is like my shaving category. It's the same 2 that I had last year, except this is a repurchase. This is the Bee Bar from Lush. It's really good for exfoliating and like moisturizing, especially like sensitive areas like bikini. And then this is my Pure Romance Soothing Aftershave Mist for that area as well. I mean, it's probably down to here, which is probably what it was last year. I've used it a few times, but like I don't use it regularly. So I don't need this in my collection. When I use it up, I will not repurchase, but I will always repurchase this. And finally, my last category is body lotions. This has been a rollover in my collection for probably a year or 2. This is my La Roche-Posay. It's my Lipicure Balm. This is really great for moisturizing your body. I also use it when I'm having like eczema outbreaks, so I always have to repurchase this because just based off of like medical purposes, it works the best for my eczema. And then somebody gave me this. This is a baby oil. It's a mini. I started to use this. Honestly, I'm just using this as like a body lotion on my legs. It's real oily, but like it's good for moisturizing. I won't repurchase this. I'm just using it up because it was given to me and I hate wasting stuff. So this will be a repurchase. This will not. I'll probably get another nice body lotion at some point, but like I'm not running out to repurchase anything or purchase anything because I don't need that much body lotions in my life. I don't need to moisturize my body 2 times a day like I was when I was living in Alberta. It's not that dry here. I honestly moisturize like 1 or 2 times a week. So I have to, and honestly, I'd be okay with 1. That is everything for all 3 inventories. If you watched all 3, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed them. I would say makeup category has gone down and so has skincare, but definitely care and body care have gone up. So that's always interesting to see like numbers from year to year. And maybe this year I will get more stuff used up on some of those categories. So thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.